the necrocrasm. I just have to keep on doing this until I get the pit of the.
Sardon is the
I
first
forgot.
of Crota's
Okay.
disciples. His army helped shatter the moon and claim it for his master. His presence here is a sign. The Hive are preparing to weep.
I don't know if you can still do it on Taken King. This guy did it on something. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get the necrocrasm. So I've been looking on his video. I know you had to do it all over and over again.
Now, as part of this update, Bungie also added Fist of Crota as a replayable mission on Earth, which is very useful indeed, as this will help you secure Husk of the Pit, Crota, which is guaranteed to spawn at this location every time. Now, all you need to do is kill him and hope he drops Husk of the Pit. If he doesn't, simply return to orbit and start again. Keep doing this, and he will eventually drop this item. Now, it took me over 20 attempts to get the job done. If you're lucky, it will drop sooner. Now, I played this mission on hard, but I can't say for sure whether the difficulty setting affects the drop rate of Husk of the Pit. If you're successful, you'll see the Husk of Pit icon appear in the top right corner of the screen, and you'll find it waiting for you in one of your primary weapon slots. So then, here it is in action.
See? That's him. Keep on doing it and eventually get it. Wait, no. It's supposed to be on hard. He did it on hard, so I'm trying to know. Who did the bit on an apple?
We went to the moon seeking vengeance, but it found us first.
Tyson,
Crota,
never mind. You don't have to
Orcs.
help.
We'd
I
never
thought I
faced
had to do
anything like
something,
him.
but never mind.
In the end,
I'm just
was
trying to get the necrocrasm.
Crota and his armies destroyed our
The
moon.
necrocrasm is
If we don't stop them,
awesome
I fear
weapon.
Earth will suffer the same fate.
I'm gonna even infuse it.
Sardon commands the Hive spawn on Earth. Search the grotto, find this monster, and see to his end. Sardon is the first of Crota's disciples. His army helped shatter the moon and claim it for his master. His presence here is a sign. The Hive are preparing to wake Crota's soul.
Not do it. But I don't think it must be easier. It must have to come on doing it.
We went to the moon seeking vengeance, but it found us first. Crota, the son of Oryx. We'd never faced anything
Now,
like
it took me
him.
over 20 attempts to get the job done. If you're lucky, it will drop sooner. Now, I played this mission on hard, but I can't say for sure whether the difficulty setting affects the drop rate of Husk of the Pit. If you're successful, you'll see the Husk of Pit icon appear in the top right corner of the screen, and you'll find it waiting for you in one of your primary weapon slots. So then, here it is in action, the Husk of the Pit. But why on earth would you want a common auto rifle with such low impact and stability?
Search the grotto, find this monster, and see to his end. Sardon is the first of Crota's disciples. His army helped shatter the moon and claim it for his master. His presence here is a sign. The Hive are preparing to wake Crota's soul.
Whoop, better. Whoop, better. Whoop, better. Your sister does not like you.
My sister is the worst. And she's happy about that. Well, she shouldn't be, because when she starts her YouTube channel, all of her comments are going to be like, I hate you, you're the worst one ever.
We went to the moon seeking vengeance.
And she's still
but
happy.
it found us first. Crota, the son
she's
of
still
Oryx.
happy about it.
We'd never faced
Now,
anything
whoop,
like
better. Whoop, better. Hey, whoop.
Crota and his armies destroyed the moon. If we don't stop them, I fear Earth will suffer the same
It's
fate.
not funny!
Kill my sister!
Sardon commands the
Say
Hive
kill my
spawn on
sister.
Earth. Search the grotto, find this monster, and see to his end. Sardon is the first of Crota's disciples. His army helped shatter the moon and claim it for his master. His presence here is a sign. The Hive are preparing to wake Crota's soul.
Dang it! Whoop, better.
We went to the moon seeking vengeance, but it found us first. Crota, the son of Oryx. We'd never faced anything like him. In the end, only I was left. Crota and his armies destroyed our moon. If we don't stop them, I fear
Do you
Earth
know
will suffer
Mewtwo?
the same fate.
Mewtwo!
You want to mute me?
No, do you know
Sardon commands the Hive spawn
Mewtwo?
on Earth. Search the grotto, find this monster, and see to his end. Sardon is the first of Crota's disciples. His army helped shatter the moon and claim it for his master. His presence here is a sign. The Hive are preparing to wake Crota's soul.
eating. I'm trying to get the Necrocrasser. I just tell you now because the guy just answered that sniper. Yeah, that worked. On his first try. But when you want it was level 24. It was level 24. It said level 24.
We went to the moon seeking
It's by
vengeance,
firing up the Fist of
but
Crota
it
mission
found us
and following
first.
the route you see here. You'll
Crota,
soon bump into
the
the Blade of
son of
Crota,
Horus.
which is guaranteed to
never
spawn at this
faced
location
anything like
every
him.
time. Now, all you need to do is kill him and
Only
hope he
I
drops
was
Husk of the Pit. If he doesn't, simply
and
return
his
to orbit
armies
and start
destroyed
again.
them.
Keep doing this and he will
If we don't
eventually
stop
drop
them,
this
I
item.
fear Earth
Now,
will
it took me
suffer
over
the
20
same
attempts to get
fate.
the job done. If you're lucky, it will drop sooner. Now, I played this mission on hard, but I can't say for sure whether the difficulty setting affects the drop rate of Husk of the Pit. If you're successful, you'll see the Husk of the
commands the
Pit
hive
in the
spawn
top
on
right
Earth.
corner of the screen.
Search the grotto, find this monster, and see to his
So
end.
then, here it is in action, the Husk of the Pit. But why on earth would you want to compromise with such an impact and stability?
Sardon is the first of Crota's disciples. His army held shattered the moon and claimed for his master. His presence here is a sign. The hive are preparing to wake Crota's soul.
The description for this perk reads, the husk exudes a sense of sinister satisfaction when used to expire its former allies. Now, you unlock this perk by killing around 500 hive using this weapon. It's worth bearing in mind that training in battles will not upgrade this perk. You need to kill hive. Now, the quickest way of doing this is choosing the dark mission on the moon. The easiest thing to setting and gulling down the hive that rush you in this particular section. Keep repeating this until you've killed the required amount of hive, and once you've done this, you'll unlock the cannibalism perk. But there's still a long way to go before you get your hands on Necrochasm. Now, as you can see, even though this perk is now unlocked, we still need an embalming orb from Erismorn to upgrade this weapon. In order to buy an embalming orb, you need to reach Crota's Bane rank 3 and have 10 black wax idols. You can then purchase this item from Erismorn and upgrade the Husk of the Pit. So then, once you have the orb, you can upgrade Husk of the Pit into Eidolon Ally, a legendary auto rifle. Let's have a look at this thing in action. Now, this weapon's high impact, range and stability make it a formidable PvP weapon. This auto rifle's perks include Cascade, melee kills increase the reload speed for a short time, and Rangefinder. Aiming this weapon increases its effective range. But how do you upgrade this into Necrochasm? Well, as you can see, the last upgrade node for this weapon is called Burgeoning Hunger. Its description reads, what power drives this appetite that grows after each meal? Now, you need the Crux of Crota, an exotic upgrade material, to upgrade this last perk and bag yourself Necrochasm. Now, Necrochasm is an exotic auto rifle with arc damage. This weapon's perks include Cursebringer, precision kills with this weapon frequently trigger a Curse Thrall explosion, and Rangefinder. Aiming this weapon increases its effective range. But how do you get the Crux of Crota? Well,
Sardon is the first of Crota's disciples. His army helped shatter the moon and claimed for his master. His presence here is a sign. The hive are preparing to wake Crota's soul.
well, this exotic upgrade material only drops after you defeat Crota during the Crota Zen raid on hard. Fuck. So then, here's a quick recap of how you turn Husk of the Pit, a common auto rifle, into Necrochasm, an exotic auto rifle. First you acquire Husk of the Pit from a random loot drop after killing a Hive Knight wielding the Blade of Crota. You then need to kill roughly 500 Hive with this weapon to unlock the Cannibalism perk. You'll then need to pay Erismorn a visit to purchase the Embalming Orb, which is required to upgrade Husk of the Pit into Eidolon Ally. Remember, you need to be Crota's Bane rank 3 and have 10 black wax idols to purchase the orb. You'll then need to acquire the Crux of Crota Crota, which only drops after you defeat the Crota Zen raid on hard. You can then upgrade Eidolon Ally to Necrochasm, and that, my friends, is how it's chuffing well done. Now, I'd just like to say a massive thanks to my pal Dark Unit for providing the Eidolon Ally gameplay you saw in this video. He also provided the footage of him purchasing the Embalming Orb from Eris Morn. Now, if you're wondering how he's hit Crota's main rank 3 so quickly, click the link in the description box below. It will take you to a video that shows you the way to exploit Destiny's daily bounty reset so that you can double the amount of Eris Morn bounties you receive. Thumbs up if you enjoy the video, subscribe for daily Destiny content, and thanks for watching, you beautiful bastards. And as always, until next time, Guardians.
Saradon is the first of Crota's disciples. His army helped shatter the moon and claim it for his master. His presence here is a sign. The Hive are preparing to wake Crota's soul.
Very early this morning, I got a Touch of Malice scout rifle. It looks sweet. How do you get it? Well, let's start with the beginning. Thinking as far back as I possibly can, this all starts with the quest where you need to get Eris 5 calcified fragments. I'm sure you guys remember that quest. This quest is related to getting the sword, where eventually that quest gets pushed onto Shaxx and you get your 220 attack sword. Eris then eventually gives you a quest called...
Watch those! Oh my God! I didn't do it! I got a nice roll for her dog. I call her head out on baby girl. These dudes so sharp. Hop in the car, start dancing.
Oh, am I blocking your ass? Hey, I'm moving.
They even have different clothing stores. Some little Daisy Dukes. I'm having a lot of fun on this game. Oh, she pushed me!
To dance off with the lobster man. Isn't you taking a piss? I'm pissing. Here's what you get for using a selfie stick.
Drop it down the road. Get away!
Oh, I see an opportunity to cause some chaos. I'm gonna blow up this gas station.
We went to the moon seeking vengeance, but it found us first. Crota, the son of Oryx. We'd never faced anything like him. In the end...
Play mission packs first on PlayStation.
Crota and his armies destroyed
Outbreak
them.
Prime, or as you may
We
know
don't
it,
stop
that
them, I
pulse
fear
rifle
Earth
from
will
the
suffer the
Rasfire
same
trailer.
fate.
How do you get it? Well, it's time to go on a journey. A journey through the best quest by far in Destiny and probably most games.
Sardon
It
commands
starts
the
in
Hive
the
spawn on
raid.
Earth.
In the raid are
Oh,
5
shoot, messages?
monitors,
Find this
incredibly
monster
well hidden.
and
Wait, hold
see
on,
to his
guys.
end.
I'll look
First
at it.
monitor is in the faucet room.
Let me just...
Left front door.
I'm just trying to get the Necrochasm, like the House of the Pig.
Sardon is the
At the end
first
of
of
that
Crota's
tunnel,
disciples.
I've been watching the
His
video.
army helped shatter the moon and claim it for his master. His presence here is a sign. The Hive are preparing to wake Crota's soul.
The second monitor is in the room with one of the exotic chests in the second jumping platform section. If you jump onto the bridge that leads you to the exotic chest, you can continue to jump up higher. Look at the path that leads to the exotic chest and then turn left. Jump on the pipes, then continue to jump up until you reach another small hallway. In there is monitor number 2.
Oh, alright, let me look
Credit
at
to
it.
Xbox user Lethal Vendetta for the third monitor location. The third monitor is
Alright,
after
let me
the
look at it, hold
siege
on.
engine fight. Before the engine falls off of the wall, jump
Alright.
off of the back so that you're
Okay,
still
hi,
up top.
series.
Check out the
Yeah.
right side of the wall closer towards the big jump that you need to make. On the side of the wall will be a little chunk of wall that's sticking out and is destructible. Break it with your gun, hitting the corner breaks it quick. When it blows up, jump down and follow the path to the monitor. The fifth monitor is at the very end under the Axis boss encounter. After you kill Axis, head towards the edge of the area on the left side if you're... The Kvastov is back, and in exotic form. So, how do you get it? Let's begin. There are 2 ways you can trigger the start of the quest. You could dismantle your old Kvastov, the one that you got at the beginning of the game, if you still have it. but I wouldn't recommend doing that if you really want to hang on to it, because getting the quest to start is actually pretty easy. What you'll need to do is get your hands on a Splicer Intel Relay. These relays drop from Brood Mothers or Brood Enforcers, basically major hive wizards and knights. They have specific spots that they'll spawn in when you're on patrol in the Plaguelands. For example, 2 of them spawn really close to the place where you zone into the Plaguelands in the first place. They're sprinkled throughout the Plaguelands and shouldn't be too hard to camp out for. They'll drop either the Intel Relay or a key. We need the Intel. Once you have the Intel, you need to travel from the Plaguelands back to the Cosmodrome and all the way back to where you started the game when you made a fresh character. You cannot load into the Cosmodrome Patrol. You need to load into the Plaguelands Patrol and then travel to the Cosmodrome. You'll disable a laser grid with your Intel, then you'll keep going back towards the start. Clear the area of all enemies and then head into the Fallen Ketch. In the back right corner of the Ketch will be a chest. Open it up to start the quest. You'll head back to Shiro and he'll tell you to get 10 Kvostov pages to the manual and 3 weapon parts. The 10 pages drop randomly from enemies in the Plaguelands, but you'll get them pretty quickly. This is not going to take you a long time. The 3 weapon parts are in the Cosmodrome, but you need to drop into the Plaguelands and then venture backwards into the Cosmodrome in order to get them, just like the first part. The first is in Dock 13, where you got your very first ship. It'll be underneath some stairs. The next 2 are in the Devil's Lair Strike area, but you do not need to be in the strike itself. You can just patrol your way over there. Head through the rocket yard and make your way through the first encounter area where you need to hold off waves of Fallen. Keep on walking through, and on your right will be the second part. The third part is in the area where you fight the Perfected Walker. Just jump on top of the building right as you walk outside, and the part will highlight itself for you. Head back to Shiro, who will give you a new mission called a Kvostov Rising. The mission itself is very self-explanatory. Just chase the captain around as the prompts tell you. Eventually, you'll kill the captain, the Kvostov will just drop right there, you'll kill a bunch more Fallen after that, and then you'll have a nice little chat with your ghost. Head back to Shiro, who will complete the quest for you. And that's how you get the exotic Kvostov. As for some very quick first impressions, I've only played with it on the default settings you receive the weapon with, but so far...
Welcome back, Guardians. In this video I want to talk about the exotic Kvostov and how to get it, and a guide for all the locations of the parts, the pages, and everything you need to do from start to finish with this exotic quest to get the Kvostov. Before we get into it though, if you guys could drop a like, we're going to put a aim goal of 600 likes on it for you guys to hit. If you can, that would be awesome. But let's get into how to get it. Now, first and foremost, you have to get Kvostov 76 schematics. Now you can do this one of 2 ways. If you have the Kvostov, the original one that you get on a fresh character, all you have to do is dismantle that weapon and you will get the schematics. So if you have done that, jump to the time on screen now and carry on with the quest line. If you do not have the original Kvostov, there is some work you have to put into the game to be able to access the Kvostov schematics. So first and foremost, you need to be able to control
Or it handles called Hunger Pangs.
Destiny, how to get Destiny, how to find an exotic chest.
So how's it going, guys? It is TyGramCrackers here, coming at you guys with another awesome video. And in today's video, we are going to be actually taking a look at 4 hidden chests inside of the brand new raid, Wrath of the Machine. So these 4 chests do have the potential to drop an exotic, or from what I saw, I think an exotic dropped from every single chest except 2 of them, and I think that's just because we were unlucky on those 2 chests, but I think all 4 of these chests actually do drop exotics. So if we could go ahead and reach 150 likes on this video, everybody's going to be awarded a freaking exotic, alright? If we can reach 150 likes, all the thumbs up buttons are going to get exotics from these awesome chests. But without further ado, let's hop into the video. So our first 3 chests are actually going to be able to be found during the jumping puzzle part after you defeat the first boss, the Archpriest. So for our first chest here, basically what you guys just want to do is progress through like you're normally going to do and go towards the end. But before you guys get to the end, you guys are going to want to jump to these 2 tanks. Once you guys jump to that first tank, you're going to want to jump to these pipes and look up. And you guys are going to see another tank there, or a tank barrel. And you guys want to jump on that tank barrel as my teammates are doing, then jump to the cannon part. Once you guys get to that part, you're going to want to jump to this platform right up here. Run down this room and then run straight down this room and then take a right and crouch, and then you guys are going to be able to find the next or the first chest here. And this first chest actually can award you an exotic. Like I said, I think all 4 of these chests can earn yourself an exotic. But for our second chest here, basically what you guys are going to do.
Yo guys, it's DPM, and today I'm going to be showing you a very, very simple exotic chest location. So to do this, you're going to have to go onto the moon and Crota's End. Easy or hard, doesn't make any difference. You're going to launch. I'm going to do it on hard, just why not. So you're going to launch over there. Make sure you're at the so like you don't necessarily, you'll have to restart it, so you'll have to start the bridge part. Now it doesn't matter what loadout you're using or anything, I'm just using a random loadout that I use. So you're gonna wanna wait to your little ship right to the moon. So yeah, this is the boring part, waiting for it to ride to the moon. Okay. But yeah, anyway, don't mind me. So, you're gonna land on Crota's End. Honestly though, if you want me to do a playthrough of this strike in easy mode, I will do that. Solo. Okay, so you, obviously you just gotta literally just want to stand on that plate there. And yeah, there's Telesto as well for you. This plate right here. Okay, then you're just gonna have a bit of a dance, do what you wanna do. This is while you wait for it to load, just while you wait for this bridge to form. This is quite a simple one. It will only take you about 2 minutes. You might have to wipe a few times if you don't get the chest where it should be, because it sometimes spawns in different rooms. But your Weight of Darkness will keep you down, so you won't be able to do that. So you'll literally wait for this chest. This chest to spawn. We're waiting for the bridge anyway. Okay, so once the bridge is formed, you're going to want to cross it, as you do catch a lead if you're actually doing Crota's End. And you're going to want to jump down into the hole. I did actually recently get the Telesto, so that's always good. Telesto for you guys. Telesto. Sorry about the lag, I didn't expect that to be. I'm just gonna wait, just gonna dance while there's a lag. So you should come down here. I'm just gonna wait for the lag to stop.
Anybody wanna join my
before I move on, so
team?
you guys definitely know what
Anyone? Anyone?
It's quite a simple process. Okay, so we're not lagging anymore, sorry about that. So you're literally just gonna come down here, take a left, and you should come up. If you keep running down, you should go into here. Sometimes the chest doesn't spawn in here like today. God, okay, so if you don't have Weight of Darkness 10, then you can head to the other room. If not, then you pretty much just got to do it. That's always good. Telesto for you guys. Telesto. Sorry about the lag, I didn't expect that to be. I'm just gonna wait, just gonna dance while there's a lag.
I strike him as a trespasser!
So you should come down here. I'm just gonna wait for the lag to stop before I move on so that you guys definitely know what it's quite a simple process. Okay, so we're not lagging anymore, sorry about that. So you're literally just gonna come down here, take a left, and you should come up. If you keep running down, you should go into here. Sometimes the chest doesn't spawn in here like today. God, okay, so if you don't have Weight of Darkness 10, then you can head to the other room. If not, then you pretty much just got to do Dark Hero and wait to die. So you basically, you just wipe and then you do the exact same thing as I've just done. So eventually the chest will spawn in there. There is an exotic one, you don't always get an exotic. But I'm just going to show you that it does spawn in there. This may be a bit of a long video. Yeah, of course it will come up. You just gotta wait for it and just be patient because you might get an exotic from it, but you might not. Let's come in this room here. You look, no chest. Now there isn't always a chest, as I literally did say, but there is sometimes. If you can try and make it over to the other room if you wanted to, but it's quite hard to, and especially with the brightness that's basically on 0. There's the other room here, by the way, in case you're wondering. You can chuck a nade and just die, almost. Yeah, look, if I just run, don't get to this room. It's not in here, so it will be in the 3rd room, that means, but just die then. So pretty much it's either in the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd room. Now, sometimes it spawns in the 3rd room, sometimes it spawns in the 2nd, and sometimes in the 1st. But you pretty much, if it spawns in the 3rd room, then you're not gonna, unless you're okay luck, then you might be able to get it in the 3rd, but you gotta be very fast. Look, if I'm just, look, you literally don't even have to go in there, you literally just have to stand at the door and wait for it, and then just run to the other room, if there's another one. Something like the armamentarium, and this is easy, because it's very useful, you get double nades, so you use one and then you literally can just use the other. Yeah, I'd be careful if I was you. Yeah, because that's what's likely gonna happen. You literally just keep farming and just wait. For me, this seems to be taking ages, probably because it's on a video, but hey, that's the kind of stuff you have to be patient for, so I can actually show you this. You guys think it's fake, well, it isn't, because I've done it before, but you just gotta literally just go into this room. It might be in here a little bit. There it is, it's here. So that you collect the loot, you have a chance to get something. So, chest, as I literally just got it, that's the chest. It may come up, it might not. I'm just gonna throw my hands. So, that's the end of the video. So this was just a quick one. Tomorrow is a easy way to farm exotics. So, it may come out later, it depends on guys, if it reaches to what's the time now? This video will probably go off at about, as I literally did say, but there is sometimes you can head to the other room. If not, then you pretty much just and then you can head to the other room. Sometimes the chest doesn't spawn in here like today, but I'm just going to show you that it does spawn in there. This may be a bit of a long video. Yeah, of course it will come up. You just gotta wait for it and just be patient because you might get an exotic from it, but you might not. Let's come in this room here. You look, no chest. Now there isn't always a chest, as I literally did say, but there is sometimes. If you can try and make it over to the other room if you wanted to, but it's quite hard to, and especially with the brightness that's basically on 0. There's the other room here, by the way, in case you're wondering. You can chuck a nade and just die, almost. Yeah, look, if I just run, don't get to this room. It's not in here, so it will be in the 3rd room, that means, but just die then. So pretty much it's either in the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd room. Now, sometimes it spawns in the 3rd room, sometimes it spawns in the 2nd, and sometimes in the 1st. But you pretty much, if it spawns in the 3rd room, then you're not gonna, unless you're okay luck, then you might be able to get it in the 3rd, but you gotta be very fast. Look, I'm just, look.
They have like,
You literally don't even have to go in there, you literally just have to stand at the door and wait for it. and then just run to the other room. If there's another one. Something like the armamentarium, and this is easy because it's really useful because you get problem made, so you use one and then you literally can just use the other. Yeah, I'd be careful if I was you. Yeah, because that's what's like. You literally just keep farming and just wait. For me, this seems to be taking ages, probably because it's on a video, but hey.
Guys, I'm still here. I'm just looking at these videos how to use audio.
You guys think it's fake, but it isn't, because I've done it before. But you just gotta literally just go into this room. It might be in here. There it is. It's here, so that you collect the loot and you have a chance to get an exotic. Simple. So the chest, as I literally just got it, that's the chest. It might come off, it might not. I'm just gonna throw my hammer. So. Just the end of the video. So this was just a quick one. Tomorrow is a easy way to farm exotics. So, but it may come out later. It depends on what I fancy doing. I'm joking about it. Guys, if it reaches 2 likes by what's the time now? This video will probably go up at about, I'd say about 12:30. So yeah, if we can reach 2 likes, I will upload another one. I will upload another video, basically with me saying how to get exotic kingdoms very fast. So, if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more of me, remember to just click that button in the top right corner of your screen.
This is the weakest gun ever. You don't like children in the hive. But then we so I actually send you on the finger, and I told you you can't touch me because it would be so you don't touch me and don't touch the bees because when I'm cold. Ah! Bye, good bee. But the honey is gone. movie. Somebody. Oh, honey, see? It's all gone. It wasn't me. Nope. Yes, it was. It was me. Uh-oh. I poured all the honey in there. Oh my honey! Don't die! It's just a bumblebee. The baby bumblebee. Ah! Stop quiet! Put in your face! Get up! Get up! Get up! I'm going at my behind and I don't want to listen to you. Blah, 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 blah. I love the beat. Honey, I have a whole bunch of honey.
I'll be right back from lunch game.
Okay, stop. It's doing your fun. Stop. Stop it. Okay. I'm eating you, bee. I stung you. See, it's nice. my honey! It's gonna be your honey. Then go with yourself. Get out of my hide or else I sting you more. Wait, I am actually...
I'm back.
And actually I'm the bee too. But I get off of there. Yeah. But the bee, get off of me. Yeah. Please stop playing that like that. I'm gonna sting you, brother. Because you're not gonna turn that off. I'm gonna sting you, brother.
Hello there everyone, Tron HD here and welcome back to the Tron Army channel. In today's video, what I'm going to be offering you guys is the exotic raid chest from the Wrath of the Machine. That's right, we're going to head into the raid on all three of my characters and I've got different checkpoints for each character. I used to do this back in the day on Vault of Glass. I literally live streamed for hours and hours, days and days, helping you guys. And the reason why I'm going to do this is because I'm light level 387. The only way that I can get any higher than this, guys, is if I do the Nightfalls, and I can only do them 3 times, you know what I mean, and that's once a week on each character to improve my light level. So what I'm going to do throughout the rest of this week is help every single person on my friends list. So all you got to do, chaps, on the top right hand side of your screen right now, you'll see my PSN, and I'm going to show you it right here. Look, O_TronHD_O. Add that person, it's got official Triton Army, that's the clan. If you want to join it, by the way, go to Bungie.net, search up that clan, and then come and join us. That's right, chaps. We're taking on loads of people. Got over 6,600 or something. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the first 2 chests. I'm going to show you exactly how you can get there when you come and join my game, chaps. So let's go to fucking Orbits. Before we even go any further than this in the video, everyone in the comments section put hashtag LikeSpike. Triton Army channel. In today's video, what I'm going to be showing you guys is a fucking epic glitch, and it was found by Esoteric. Link to his Reddit post will be down in the description. Absolutely amazing guy, fucking does loads of solo shit and all that. Go and check him out on Reddit, chat. Also subscribe to him on YouTube. But anyway, chaps, this is the kind of loadout that you're going to need. Night Stalker. As soon as you got all this, chaps, all you want to do is follow my lead in the video. I'm not going to commentate all the way through because there's fucking 12 minutes of the fucking shit. But anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you do, smack yeah boy in the description. Absolutely amazing guy, fucking does loads of solo.
An affordable health plan through healthcare.gov can protect the great moments in your life. Because the majority of people who sign up qualify for financial help, most don't pay full price.
What is going on, guys? Super Kevin here. Today in this video we have the top 5 most famous glitches in the entire of the game. If you're a newer player, you might not know about some of these because they're most of them were back in year 1. Year 1 was pretty glitchy and unstable, but it was fun. It was a lot more fun. But anyway, these are just a lot of the glitches that I just want to mention in this video. And yeah, so there will be a lack of uploads for the next week and a half or so, or week, because I'm going somewhere and I won't be able to make any videos, get any gameplay, do anything like that. I won't be near a computer, so you know, if you don't see uploads, it's not because I'm being lazy, it's just because I can't do them, and I didn't really think to schedule anything else you want me to. But the credit is down in the description if you want to see that cable glitch, or that was just how we experiences with your friends. There's lots of references in it. Oh, it's not actually a glitch for gain or anything.
Tyson. Tyson, I'm going on your account. Okay. Alright. Tyson. He don't got no PlayStation Plus.
Will take you out. Dream, 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 dream. Keep singing it, Tion. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Dream, 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 dream.
No! It can't be. No.
Stop playing Lavago in the movie.
Dang it! Why did I even do that in the first place? Would have never lost places.
Whoa. Why am I doing Crucible at the Reef? Dude, Crucible is going to the Reef. The Drifter.
Too light skin.
What?
I just lost PlayStation Plus.
You just got it?
No, I just lost it.
So you can't play anything?
No.
Sorry. Bye. I think that means you're leaving, right?
Join me.
I can't. You don't have no PlayStation Plus.
No, how I just invited you.
What?
Just join.
You don't have any PlayStation.
Join!
You don't have any.
I don't care.
You can join me.
I said you join me.
Yeah, it won't work.
And how do I still see all of my friends' names and I could join them?
You can't if you lost PlayStation.
Then how I just joined this dude?
That means you didn't lose PlayStation Plus.
Then join me.
What are you doing?
I'm in the orbit. God.
Okay, fine, I'll join you.
Dum dum.
What are we gonna be doing? Do you want to play Rocket League?
I can't.
Why?
I don't have PlayStation Plus.
Then how did I just join you?
I don't know. I won't let you play Rocket League anymore though.
What are we supposed to be doing? What are we gonna do?
Yeah, I it still works. I can even do Crucible.
What are you doing for our fire team? Come on, let's go.
You got Infinity Warfare?
No.
What do you have? I'm gonna play something else.
I have stuff that includes PlayStation Plus.
And you have it? I have PlayStation Plus.
Why you lie?
I don't know, cause I want to. You should've. I don't have none of those games that it says that you have. You got Little Big Planet?
No, we can share just who cares? I don't
Okay, I'll share a play since you want me to so bad.
No.
Join. Share play.
No.
You said you wanted to play.
No.
Why?
Why? No.
I'm leaving.
Bye.
Bye.
Where are you leaving to?
Nowhere.
So you're not leaving?
Nope.